everybody, Damo here, Charter Connection Fishing Charters, bringing you another report for the Hauraki Gulf. You probably can't see it in store here at Top Catch Whangaparā, but just outside those doors it's blowing about 25 to 30 knots of northeast, so that's onshore for the Gulf, and not particularly pleasant in anybody's boat. It does, however, give you a few options on the southern side of Whangaparā and also in the islands down at Auks there. There's a little bit of shelter in there too, and there's also a little bit of fish in there. So diversity's not out today just because of that, and we've been fishing sort of in between Tiri and Kawau and along that 40-metre line there. It's been relatively productive. The mornings this week have been relatively slow. That's after sunup. What I've been getting from the long liners is they're getting the gear in the water at 4 AM, they're picking the gear up by 7 AM, and then it's pretty much a bit of a dead duck after that until the afternoon bite comes on. Now, of course, getting recreation anglers out of bed on charters at 4 o'clock in the morning doesn't work that well. We've been leaving about 7 o'clock, probably just getting the tail end of that morning bite, but we've been having quite a slow day after that, and then the afternoon bite has definitely been a bit of a winner. So nothing unusual to pull sort of 40, 50, 60, 70 fish even, just out of a 1 or 2 hour slot in the afternoon. Next week, of course, or as this northerly comes through, that will then change and the bite time will become a bit later in the morning and go through towards the middle of the day. So keep that in mind when you're planning your next fishing trip for the upcoming weekend, which incidentally doesn't look too bad. This little northerly won't be here for long, and we'll be able to get out and get back in amongst it tomorrow. A couple of areas that have been working very well. Tiri Kawau line inside Motuora and around the islands, and they're definitely worth a fish in there, so get there nice and early if you can. For smaller boats, the northern coast of Whangaparā Peninsula, from Fisherman's Rock through to Stanwell Bay in 15 metres in the afternoons, evenings has been good in there. On the other side of the peninsula, out of Shakespeare Bay and along the edge of the telecom cable has been very good. In between Tiri and the Noisies is another one, and the fish are starting to push down into the east coast bays there, and there's been some pretty good reports come from those guys fishing in there. The guys in the kayaks and small boats, this is the time of year that they can really excel and really target some of those good fish. A couple of things here at Top Catch that are quite new is the Black Magic Strayline rigs. These are always pretty handy. We keep a few of these on the boat just if we're a bit lazy, and there's 3 in a packet, so you can quickly change somebody's rig very quickly with the 3-pack. They're very reasonably priced as well. Good quality Black Magic hook, little Lumo bead there. Fish love Lumo. Some of the other stuff that's been working quite well for us too has been the jitterbugs. I know I keep harping on about these, but they do work very well. And this week it's been the pink and the candy apple green. It seems to be the 2 best colours at the moment. Also the orange has been going quite well, and I tend to match these with the pink and white skirt, which you can see on that rig there. That skirt colour is probably my favourite coloured skirt out of the whole lot. Everybody loves a bit of pink skirt. Also at Top Catch stores now, they're also stocking mobile oils and grease, 2-stroke and 4-stroke oils. The thing about this is that this is a pretty mean deal. You can get 2 1-litre packs for $20. So that's really going to stick it to some of the marine stores, and this is a great initiative by Top Catch. It just means that when you go to your nearest Top Catch store, you're walking into a one-stop shop, you get your bait, you get your tackle, you get your rods, you get your reels, you get your line, you get everything else you need. You can also top up with oil. The only thing they aren't selling is beer